Hey everyone, it's Rob over here at BuneBape, and I hope you're doing really well. Now today I'll be bringing you guys another Valheim guide, and this one is going to be on my perfect starter home. Now I say my perfect because I know everyone has different tastes and opinions and different needs, and we don't play the game the same way, so I'm going to be telling you guys and showing you guys what I would really wish I had in the beginning when I first started playing, but I didn't have any information or know-how on how to make a house, how I should start, or anything like that. So I want to take you guys on a journey with me and show you a few of the steps and processes that I take when I go about making a house. And this is going to be my style of house that has none of the stuff that I don't want and everything that I do need. So it's going to be more minimalistic with a couple of niceties. And I'll show you guys at the end and take you through a tour at the end so you can really see how I built out this house. I did try to stick to a more realistic amount of materials that I use, so I tried to use as little stone as possible. You saw I went and used my pickaxe at the start, but I ended up not using it at all, just in case whoever is watching doesn't have a pickaxe. So you could realistically make this house if you were a new or beginner player. So with that being said, I really do hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you on the other side. So finally, welcome to my humble abode. I really hope you guys enjoyed the time lapse. I really enjoyed making it. I thought it was cool, kind of taking a look at the process from step to step. And if you guys missed anything, I went from essentially clearing out the land, flattening it, making sure everything was easier to build on, going through building those anchor points and building out the frame of the house so that I knew it would have been sturdy and strong. And lastly, just putting on the final touches, adding a little bit of a garden and finishing off the deck. And I did want to leave a little bit to surprise you guys at the end. So I really hope that helped. And now I'll take you guys on a brief tour. Like I said, this is going to be a little more minimalist than maybe you're expecting, but this is kind of like how I like to take my earlier on bases and kind of build out as I need. So I really thought it looked cool in general just to have this tree out front. So I made it and then I encased it in wood. A little bit of stuff. I'll end up removing that chest whenever I'm fully done with this build. In here, I kind of just added some extra accents, made it feel a lot more homey, especially on the entrance. I always like the double doors and the rugs. It really kind of brings everything together. Couple chests, couple fires. One of them's died already. Again, I like the practicality of a base, and this has everything that I would want as a starter. The bench here, I made sure that there was enough room on either side that I could add a couple things in order to upgrade the bench. Maybe I could blow out this wall and make it look the same as this side so I could put even more space. Again, just a lot of practical stuff. I even hit a couple more benches or chests back here rather because I knew if I was playing solo for real, I would need as much storage as possible. And just making sure that I have all these little touches that one make the place look great, but also give you a really good comfort bonus. And if we come out back here, just a really simple and easy dock, as well as a little side garden here. As a single player, you might not need that much food, so it's just a really small garden. Of course, you can extend it as far as you want. You can totally make this your own if you did like this build and build a fence around it, make additions to it. Maybe you really like boats, so maybe make a couple docks. But I just made the one with a carve. I didn't want to make everything top of the line, as big or as nice, as fully finished and furnished as possible. Really just practical and showing beginner players or newer players what they really can achieve in not too much time. I added some nice finishes here, or in my opinion, some really interesting detail to the work. Because while this is a beginner place and it's not going to be here for long, you're probably going to be changing it pretty often. I did want to make it look nice. So one thing I did forget to mention is to build a chimney of some sort, or at least some way to vent your fires, because I do remember back when I first started playing getting smoked out of my own house at least 1 or 2 times and not knowing why I was taking damage. So always have a place for your smoke to go. And as far as the build goes, that is about it for the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I put a lot of thought into it, so let me know if you did enjoy it, what you might change, what you did different in your own place, and I'll see if you guys have any great ideas. I can do more build videos like this if you did enjoy it. Again, this build was mostly practical, just to show newer players what kind of house they can build, and I tried to put some extra fine little touches that I would really enjoy on my first house. So let me know if you guys enjoyed them. Again, leave anything down in the comments. I check and read all of them, so I really do, again, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks. I'll see you all very soon.